Rip aesthetics. Can't argue with you there. Can't argue with you there. Space out. Okay, I'll try not to. Did grab the correct controller again, right? I think so. Definitely do not want the controller that has issues with making Mario suddenly run randomly to the right or left. Really any direction. I'm digging this so far, though. Oh. Also oh. Oh. Oh, I didn't think that through at all. Kept looking at those 1F-Zeros and be like, why do those exist? And I realized, oh, they're to hold up the platform. That's all they are there for. I was like, there's got to be a bigger trick. No, there doesn't have to be a bigger trick. It just holds up the sinking platform. Mistakes were made. Yeah, but after this, I'll be about halfway done with standard entries. And then I'll probably do a selection of Kaizo entries. Not all of them, God, no. Love to see what I never looked into it, but like I'd love to see what the judges have made of Louis' entry. Because I saw that in, I saw his playthrough of it. And it looks insane. Like, you very much need to understand an awful lot of weird tech. Knew the double hit was coming. Did not care in the interest of speed. Alright, this time shall be different. Because I see what I saw. Nice. Wasn't sure what I needed to do there. That's a long jump. Oh, right. Saws. You know we haven't done this evening? We haven't changed the character. I'm feeling the need for better aesthetics. And Pokey improves all things. Just look at him. Just sitting there improving things. Today I learned that was going to happen. So I could just make the jump. I don't really need to do the spin jumps on there, do I? Been overreading that. Okay. Like, I think the smart move there probably would be just to do the spin jumps and avoid the platform. Okay, and then avoid the saw, avoid the other saw, avoid the other saws, and then be big so I can grab that. It's a tricky level. I'm digging it, though. Unfortunately, being an OLDC level, I can't have any Vaporwave. With a name like Space Out that's been spaced out that way, you think it could... I think it would. Yeah, okay. I now understand what was going on. And I say, hey, what's going on? That's why you don't spin jump there. Okay, if you're big, that's a bit of a problem. I really like this obstacle. It's simple and understated. Just very well thought out little setup there. That one, though. That one I'm less certain about. Why am I being so patient? I don't know. So, interesting thing, what I think the ropes are being used for here are to force spawns in very specific ways, which is really smart. I'm not sure I've seen this anywhere else, but by having you move at sort of a constant velocity through the exact amount of space expected, you're going to end up with the spawns almost always being where you expect them to be on spawn. Which, right here, kind of sucks. I do not know how I'm supposed to get through there without getting hit. Okay, no dragon coin, but we take those. Okay, I see what you're doing here. Look out for falling rocks. Look for floating munchers. I mean, I don't have to do that part the way you want me to do it, so I'm just not going to. Feeling less optimistic about the one credit clear here. Wait a second. No. Kind of feel like it was telling me I needed P-speed, but not really sure what the purpose of the arrow really was. Ah, should have been more patient. And who made this level again? I already forgot what level this is. 31. I feel I should know that name. The thing about OLDCs and VLDCs, it often brings out people who you might recognize their work of, but given there's so many people making stuff, it's a lot harder to keep track of these days. Any days, really. Actually, I'm kind of curious. I guess we could look this up. Like, has the overall number of people submitting hacks and levels gone up? I can't believe that worked. I mean, obviously over time it has to go up, like, as new people get involved, but has there been a relatively reasonable, consistent rate of it, I guess, is my question. I'm trying to think of where I would get that information. Like, I could probably figure that out from Xandro's site much more easily than some other options. SMW Central, I could use registrations as a proxy. Oh god, was I just supposed to go a lot faster? Nope. But again, that's just a proxy. A lot of people register and never actually do anything with their accounts. I guess, yeah, it wouldn't be that hard to parse the contest page, at least. Like, I could pick up Xandro's contest page and parse it out pretty easily. Some people change their names over time, but even then. Like, we're trying for a rough estimate here. We'll still get pretty good results. Anyway, welcome to my stream. I want to write a sociology paper on this, apparently. Or I've run out of things to talk about that were really interesting. I guess the only other really interesting thing is I went to go get a growler full of cider, and after telling the lady what I wanted, she looks at the jar, at the growler for half a second, and then just drops it right on the floor. Hell apologetic, and gave me a discount and everything, and got me another growler, and I'm like, it's all fine, you know. You're worse off, you have to clean up the glass. Glass cleaning up kind of sucks. So, was mildly interesting, but not that interesting. It'd give me a nice full pour too. Whole thing was entirely filled. Usually they leave a decent amount of air gap, but again, I think she's just very embarrassed by. Quite the rookie mistake. Again, it's fine. These things happen. Getting mad at service people is just not really worth it. Like, oh no, it's a growler. It cost me, what, $10 at some point in the past? Not like I'm particularly attached to this one or anything. It's not a special event growler. It's just a growler. It's a piece of glass. It's a shame it broke in terms of, like, environmental impact, I guess. But, like, when that's the biggest thing is, oh, it's sad that this piece of glass, you know, wasn't reused more than it could have been. It's just not that sad. There we go, that's a path. Finally found one. I think I like the first half better. Just because of the lack of bouncy things. Okay. Like, after an awful lot of tricky and tight obstacles, that one I don't fully understand. Nope, don't go early. I thought if I went fast enough, I could dodge it. Signs point to, no, I can't. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, what's up, Juice? Juice, how you doing? I feel like I'm making this part of the level harder than it needs to be, somehow. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I really want to do that's on my list. It's like, there's plenty on my list, but sort of realizing how much time I have before traveling, I don't really want to start anything big. So I might just do more LDC levels tomorrow. Did tell Daizo I would do his level at some point, and that'd be an easy time to tell him, oh yeah, I'm doing your level now. I do not understand that obstacle exactly, but don't matter. 28. Is this OLDC? Yep. Most recent OLDC, that was level 31. I'm about halfway through them. Yeah, I'm about halfway through. I've finished 26 of them, only one of which I cheated. And then I have 27 to go.